done with the tariffs and trade. He said that. He said, look.
New tariff plans
at
from
some
Trump?
point, but he said
Yes, I'll have
something
to write this again. Trump's trade moves are wild. One day it's tariffs, the next day it's a pause. As of April 9th, he paused tariffs for 90 days for most.
Why you decided to put a 90-day pause?
Well, I thought that people were jumping a little bit out of line. They were getting yippy, you know.
Country, but not China, who got hit with 125%. India faces a 26% tariffs on goods, including cars and parts. If you're watching later, things might have changed because Trump's unpredictable.
Thank you.
But this video isn't just news. It's about what these tariffs mean for India's auto industry, your cars, job, and future. You want the full picture? Keep watching. Need a specific part? Check the times. And let's get. Trump calls himself Tariff Man. Why? He thinks tariff fix trade gaps. Tariff is a tax on goods crossing borders, like a fee to sell car in another country. Let me give you a base scenario to explain better. India sells a spare part for ₹100 to US. So the US consumer gets the end product for ₹110 if we consider 10% was the tariff. Now, since the tariff is 50%, the end product is ₹150. The extra amount of ₹50 goes to the US government. The US does this to boost local manufacturing and use trade as diplomatic tool. Trump's been mad about trade for years. He says countries like India tax US goods too much, like a 110% tariff on American cars, until recently. So he fights back. On April 2nd, 2025, in Make America Wealthy Again event, Trump announced a 25 phrase. Oh, he finalized 26% tariff on Indian cars effective April. His plan, fair and reciprocal, matches what others charge the US. India, in the middle of this trade clash, with car makers like Tata and Mahindra feeling the heat. What's changed in the tariffs? Let's see. A few years ago, India taxed US cars at 110%. A Ford SUV could cost double here. The US charged just 2.5% on our exports. Trump called it and now it's different. India cuts tariffs to about 15% on some US cars in 2020, trying to ease additions. But US raised ours to 26% from 4.5%, a big jump. That means Indian car parts or tires could cost more in America, squeezing both ways. How does this hit our auto industry? Let's see what we said. India's auto industry is huge, but not in US showrooms. In 2024, we sent 6.8 billion in auto goods to the US, mostly parts like axles or tires, worth 2.2 billion. Vehicles? Only $10 million. Think niche exports, not Maruti SUV. Companies like Bharat Ford, Motherson Sumi, and MRF led, with tires alone at $500 million. The US buys 29% of our auto parts, but this 26% tariff could sting. Small firms might lose orders if US buyers push them to eat the tax. Jobs in Pune or Gurgaon could suffer. Still, it's not a panic. India's exports might grow 20 to 30%, says experts. It's the placement. China's got bigger problems. How do they compare? Let's see. China's taking a beating. Trump's 125% tariff, up from 54% on April 9th, slangs their $14 billion in US auto parts and EVs like foodstuff. China's hitting back with taxes on US goods, but it's a mess. India's different. Our 2.2 billion in part is smaller. So we are not Trump's main target, just caught in the prey. China's pain would help us. If US firms ditch Chinese parts, Indian ones might fill the gap. Can India grab this chunk? Let's talk potential. Trump's tariffs are trouble, but India's got a shot to shoot. China's 125% rate makes our 26 look bad. US firms might pick Indian parts, think MRF tires or Sona Comstar gas to save cash. That's more orders for us. On cars, it's tougher. Maruti or Tata don't sell in the US. Too many. But low-cost SUVs with cool tech could work if we crack the nut. Talks for US-India trade deal by 2025 might cut that, helping Hyundai and Mahindra. Risks: small firms could struggle and steel taxes might raise costs. India's auto industry is tough. Think of it like a Thar climbing a hill. We can push it through if we are smart. What do you think? Will India win this trade game? Comment below, share your take, and let's keep this